Request question is being answered. Thank you for your donation to the Cash App. I appreciate the love and support. For all you rest of you guys, Carcino is the name on the Cash App. Very handsome donation to the Cash App. I really do thank you for that. And for all my Patreons on the Carcino for Life Patreon, the new members, Robin R. and Mr. Brick. Thank you guys for showing up. Robert, you a fool. I just got here and I wasn't expecting it. I don't think I'm ready. It's cool, Robin. I see you. Let's get into this. You asked me about Nas in Ghostbusters. Was there ever a Ghostbuster movie with Nas supposed to be in it? I heard the rumors that then when they were doing the Ghostbusters remake, that they were gonna do. I wanted a more hip hop version of Ghostbusters, and Nas was gonna be one of the people in it. His clothing line History, they did a partnership with Ghostbusters because they were leaning towards that direction. They had a I forgot who was directing Ghostbusters at that time. They were before it became an all girls project. The script was out that was making it more hip. That Ghostbusters they had some in different cities and towns, but Ghostbusters was a New York thing. And when the ghosts started coming back again through New York, like other people from down south and all these rappers, and they all got involved. It was like Ludacris was gonna be in it. It was like gonna be a Fast and the Furious Ghostbusters type thing, and that was the original script. It was shot down by the people, Ivan Reitman and all the people that owned Ghostbusters, but the Reitmans wanted to make it hip because Ghostbusters 2 became popular due to the Bobby Brown soundtrack and even gave him a cameo appearance. So Nas, they would have done a cameo appearance with Nas had they moved along with that project. But they did team up with him and his company, which is called History, for a promo shoot with Ghostbusters. But Nas and Ghostbusters, I mean, you gotta understand that's. Could you imagine Nas as a Ghostbuster? That just don't even sound right. Nah, Nas is a Ghostbuster, man. All this activity going on, fast speed, that is just not Nas flow at all. Yo, it's ghosts out here, man. Still, word. Let me get one of them proton packs or whatever it's called. Protons. I need that in the hood, so I can hold down Queens. Proton pack is not a toy, kid. Nah, I'm talking about fighting ghosts. Still, right? It's crazy. Word. Nah, it's fighting ghosts. Yo, they just demons. And everybody got demons. Even ghosts. Yeah, kid, stay away from the drugs. No proton pack for you. Is there like a training course or something? We go to class so I can get one. Because I just want to fight ghosts. Word. Yo, I ain't afraid of no ghosts from Queensbridge. Yeah. Word. Man, Nas, he is too laid back. I mean, his energy level, his beats don't go past 60 beats per minute. I could not see him running. I can't see him doing any type of thing but standing right there. They like, can you imagine Nas at 80? I'll be like, oh, he's at 75 right now with his movements. Yeah, he can't get no slower. I mean, he's always in a calm state. Reading must be, I'm like, he must read a million books because they go right at his pace. It was a crazy night on July 31st. I mean, I guarantee you, you can probably go to Instagram, Facebook, or whatever social media platform you use. Find a picture of Nas right now, and I guarantee you he looks unhappy. I'm serious. Just look at, find a picture of Nas, and then you'll look. Everybody else will be like they having a ball, and you see a picture of Nas, he look like, just want to go home, yo. I could not imagine him in an action flick like Ghostbusters. He would have to make a cameo. His cameo be like, "Hey, Nas, how you doing? Man, chill, man. Word, Ghost, New York. Good luck. All right, be easy." Cut and print. That was great, Nas. I could do that again if you want. Nope, that was great. One take. That's all you do it. Yeah, yeah. One take. All I need is one take. It's kind of like my song, One Mic. It's ill. Word. Yeah, and thank you for your time. No problem. This is fun. I like making movies. You know I got a movie called Belly. Yeah, and I'm quite sure you're acting just like you're acting right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Word. It was all them years ago too. It's crazy. So, oh man, Nas and Ghostbusters. I will be laughing all the way in the line as I'm buying the ticket. I would be laughing all the way in the seat. I will be laughing throughout his appearance in this film. Please put Nas in a Ghostbusters movie. Actually fighting ghosts. Can you even imagine that? Nas out there fighting some doggone ghosts. Man, when you asked me this question and made that very sizable Cash App donation, you know what I said to myself? I said, man, listen, let me go through the motions right quick, just so people will understand. You know, I am somebody who don't really just go. You know, people make requests or suggestions, is what I call them. And some of them are very interesting, but this was funny. So I said, "Oh, I got to do this one." Because I think I talked about this before a long time ago, like years ago. Because this was like almost 4 years ago when they did this. And then they came out with the all girls version, which looked visually incredible, but the movie was like a 10-hour man stomp. And people were not impressed with that. Doogie was one of the guys that were um, I think Doogie was like like Doogie Howser or something like that. But Doogie was like one of those dudes that was like always in the mix as far as somebody who was making things happen back in those days. You know, you always had somebody who was the smart aleck person who make things happen. For whatever the reason may be, they're always good at making things happen. And Doogie was that. So I think he started working with Nas on bringing that history together and merging it. You know, I think Steve Stout was teamed up with Doogie. So I think he got it from Doogie Howser, MD. Like he was just a smart black kid. So that's what those who ask me about Doogie. Like Doogie Howser, MD. You guys probably don't remember Doogie Howser, but it's cool. He was like a 13-year-old doctor, or whatever. I never saw what a lot of other people saw in certain situations. So for me, things were different than it might have been for a lot of different people. You feel me? For me, situations are cut and dry, but for you, they might be even more interesting than that. No, Nas is a better actor than he is a. I mean, he's a better rapper than he is an actor. Like Tupac couldn't play sports to save his life. He just couldn't figure that out. But he's a better artist. He's a better actor. He's a better rapper, actor. He could pull that off. Nas, I mean, his belly performance were just basically shooting different music videos together in one in one movie. I mean, everything was one tone. There was never really nothing out of the ordinary for him, and most of them were stories, short stories he's already told from his Illmatic album and his I Am album. A lot of people didn't realize that the whole barbershop scene and Belly was the message from the song The Message. So, and one love, one love, one love. Messing with Shorty on the roof, the interview when I mean, the conversation he had on the stoop with the Shorty and Belly, that's all one love. So, life imitates art, always giving a message to the kids, to Shorty. And Belly helped Nas out because it helped people understand who he was. Sincere. He was always sincere about everything he did. So anyway, we won't let this end on a down note. Nas is putting me putting me to sleep. But looking at him in this Ghostbuster outfit. Look, it's slime. Yeah. Word. So anyway, man, thank you again, man. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App. Um, Carcino's the name of the Cash App. Carcino for life. You can subscribe to the Patreon. I am now on podcasts now. So Carcino for Life is on the podcast. It's gonna be on Apple, Spotify, everywhere. That's right. Carcino has arrived. It is infesting. They're gonna be, I can't escape this dude. Can't escape. He everywhere. How do I get away from this dude? Somebody gotta help me. Help me, please. Please.